Brunson with the bucket on the assist. From Graham.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Durant. Good D by Adebayo. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Grant. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Castle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
On the wing, Durant. Counted by Adebayo. Maxey surveys. It's rebounded by Grant. The Pistons have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Grant. And he's going for the lob. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Sarr. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brunson against Durant. George, a screen on Brunson. Durant for three. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Grant. They shoot again, and it's rejected.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Oh, God. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, if you're a fan of Jeremy Grant, that's what you love to see. Phenomenal throwdown.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. George against Grant. Detroit with a rebound.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thanks, BA. Story right now is with the Orlando Magic making some early season roster adjustments. I'm told they were hoping to land a scoring guard, so acquiring Darius Garland is a huge win for them. I'm hearing their GM had zeroed in on Garland, and they love how he can play either guard position. Garland is expected to have a major role in their organization.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Now here's George. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Great open look there.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Grant. Pass to Castle. Here's Sarr. And here's Adebayo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Adebayo's got 6 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff pressure.
Oh, God.
George passes to Durant.
Come on.
Screen by Durant. Over Adebayo. Again, Atlanta.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
And Brunson's got the ball here for Detroit. Leading by 5.
Yeah, right, buddy.
Here's Castle, defended by Thompson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Come on, Edie. This way.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Edie. Kicks it to George. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Brunson. Nice D from Thompson. Hawks trail by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good. Maxey's got his second basket.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Durant pulls it in. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. George outside. Durant with a screen on ball. For 3, George drills it from deep. He has 7.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
These are his first free throws of the game. So hits one and misses one at the line. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Detroit on top, leading by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. They've got Max Strus. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Rozier in at the point. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Klay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And there's Grant from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball against Rozier.
To the rim.
And he lobs it up top. Ball with a steal.
How do you stop? The pick and roll.
Pass to Bull.
Oh, okay.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
side. The first one falls. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. DiVincenzo on the wing.
I gotta shoot that first time.
Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
A nearly unblockable shot. You see how much confidence he has going to the turnaround.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Oh, my God.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Ball passes to Bull.
Oh,
Herter against Strus. Herder can't hit.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
That guy comes from Horford.
Ball against Strus. Horford in the high post. Still no points. 5 to shoot. Here's Rozier. Bol grabs the board. The Pistons lead by 6. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Outside, DiVincenzo. Horford, a screen on Herder. For 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra.
And Ball gets it to go.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Rozier.
Out
to Horford. Puts up a 3. Bol grabs the board. The Pistons lead by 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Big group substitution here for Detroit. Sarge checked in for Bol. Adebayo comes in for Grant. Castle's checked in for Wallace. And Brunson is subbed in for Herder. Edie's checked in for the Hawks. Paul George comes in for Strus. Pass to Castle.
See the play before it happened. Standing away. Oh, got him. Yeah,
here's
right,
Sarge.
buddy.
Shoots over DiVincenzo. Now here's Adebayo. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Give him 8.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Yeah, right,
George
buddy.
against Ball. Out to DiVincenzo. Over Castle. Hands it from the wing. DiVincenzo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is
sad.
today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure.
On your horse,
Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Rozier outside. They set a pick. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high.
Off the backboard.
Adebayo slams it in.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete. Even by NBA standards.
Ball against George. Horford right side. Pass to DiVincenzo.
He's got to go out to the 3 there.
Jacks up a 3.
Cut easy.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Ball. On the break. Here's Castle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
George finds Horford. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride.
Between shot and game clock. Now Brunson. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. 3 Rejected by Horford.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
That dinosaur shreds. Alright, not an ideal start. That's for sure.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Detroit Pistons.
Wow.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
And Garland, this team got a big old dog. He scores inside and out. He will take over games. Fearless. Great job getting him on this roster.
Is that close, Shaq?
All right.
And that's a wrap on it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
They've got Jalen Brunson. Bam Adebayo is out there with Sarr. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Castle in at the 2-guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Some room here for George. And again, it's Atlanta.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
On the wing, Grant. Over George. Grant's shot is off. And so Durant will bring it up for the Hawks. 6-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Three, George. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And at the offensive end, George persistent and consistent.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
The 3 from Thompson.
How are you doing all that? Good work, Evie.
Intercepted. Here we go, all alone. And here they go. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
Durant with a screen on Grant. George for 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Brunson passes to Adebayo. Here's Sarr. The 3. Durant pulls it in. Thompson left side. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Grant. The 3 from Thompson. Tips it. Adebayo grabs the board.
Dunk that.
Detroit leading by 4. Grant outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Edie's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Al Horford's checked in for the Hawks. Strus comes in for George. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Thompson against Maxey. Ooh, way out there. Jalen Brunson.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
On the wing, Durant. Hounded by Adebayo. And it's good for 2. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Thompson.
Oh my God, buddy.
Detroit leading by 4. Adebayo passes to Graham. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Right.
Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
Well,
get out one, you
more confident from deep.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hawks trail by 7. Durant with a screen on ball. Left side, Durant. On the wing, Strus.
Come on.
Back to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Herder. The 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Maxey. On the wing, Thompson. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now Wallace. Here's Ball. Averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Adebayo. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. Hawks trail by 10. Maxey with it. Guarded by Adebayo.
Dude, like, stay outside.
Outside Strus.
Need it.
Nails it from 3. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Why is he stepping in there?
The pass to Ball. Pass to Adebayo.
Oh, wow.
Wallace outside. This one for 3. Strus grabs the miss. Atlanta's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Durant, pass to Strus.
You like that?
That's good.
You like
and
that?
So Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Herder from long range. Atlanta with a rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Strus the pass to Durant. Back to Strus. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
That concludes. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Kevin Durant is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good.
Oh, my God.
And the Pistons lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Durant finds Drummond. Knocked away. Back to Durant. To tie it up. The rebound by Detroit. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Baldwin's shot is off. Hawks trail by 3. Drummond with the screen. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Herter. The Pistons have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Herter. For 3. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Pistons making a change here. Walker's checked in. The Hawks making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter.
So you don't want to be bitching here, but so some games they don't do this, some games they do. Like, stay on the 3-pointer. You know, like, this is why I'm now driving to the lane. He's just, what is he doing? Why is he?
They're saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, with the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Allie, thank you. Koloko, he's checked in for Walker. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Detroit.
Excuse me.
Now returning on the floor.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They have yet to score here in the 4th.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Pass to Koloko, and here's Brunson. It's tipped.
Let's get out of here, boys.
Outside Maxey. Takes a 3.
Need it. Oh my God, Kyrie.
I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 from Paul. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Pistons lead by 7.
And looking to shoot as many 3s as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Back to George. Cans it with nobody near him. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
Such a pure scorer. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Horford, a screen on ball.
Again.
George for 3.
Again.
6 to shoot. There's the drive. And the lob disrupted.
Yeah, I can't even throw a hoop. It won't even give me.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Sarge checked in for Koloko. Bam Adebayo comes in for Bull. Grant's checked in for Ball. And Castle's subbed in for Wallace. Durant, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Adebayo. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here is Maxey. Durant with a screen on Brunson. What a throw from KD.
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey. Opening things up for someone with the pick and roll.
Maxey against Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's George. No good with a jumper from the wing. Detroit leading by 9. Here's Grant. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey passes to Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Come on,
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Here's
like
Brunson.
Especially on the made basket.
In off the glass.
What the fuck?
Brunson's got 9 points now in the second half.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Come on, Easy. You gotta know.
George for 3. Rebound Detroit. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A minute 22 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Graham. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. Hawks trail by 9. To 3, George. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Why did he do that?
Good on the first. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Pass to Durant. Here he goes. Kicks it to George.
This is just lockdown.
Outside Maxey. 5 on the clock. Yes,
Wait,
and
finally.
it's George picking up the assist.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Now here's Brunson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot. The rebound by Atlanta.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 11 seconds left in the game. Outside Brunson. So it's Detroit picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
That was unreal. 7 for 8. Dude, just in my face. That was ass.
Young. Yeah. I've been way too teed to ever let one of these play with me. Stay out the way with me and get hot like a block on a day when it's 80 degrees. Top out the top on the land, it was me and Terrence was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top on the land, it was me and Terrence was in Miami like Bam. If you gonna boss up, then you gotta learn how to take some losses, bro. What it cost you, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my... We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see... And walk in the kitchen, it smell like... Woke up with a style, she driving the boat. I've been fighting my demons, I'm whipping the ghost. Proud of my glasses, proud of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. Some gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing, I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo, but I know this got my back like I'm
Beam Flickers game.
on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we draw the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
When the computer does that for me, I can't do that shit.
Here we go.
Yao Mang.
And New York has possession.
Yao Mang.
The leaner.
Yeah,
and he gets it to go.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Outside, Williams. And he drives in from deep. Gay. Now with a rebound.
Yeah, man.
Here's Brand. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate. That's 2 easy points.
That's not
and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Inside, Arenas. Oh, hey! How about that? And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight?
Okay.
Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Beal. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Always the size advantage. The great timing as well from Dirk Nowitzki.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Now with a rebound. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Yep, count it.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Thank you.
And it's Gay with the miss. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for New York. Nowitzki.
Have a good night.